Today I have a sample from Hermes and it's called Ambre Narguile. It is from their Hermessence line, which can only be found at one of their boutiques. And that's where I got the sample from. It's one that I've been wanting to try for quite some time, but I waited patiently until the beginning of fall to give it a try because I do think that it would make a beautiful fragrance for the fall months. So the first time that I tried it, I very lightly applied some to my wrist and to my neck, and it left me unimpressed. I found that it was bland and I was really disappointed in it. But then I decided to give it another try, and on the second wearing I applied it much more generously. As you can tell here, 1/3 of the vial is gone, and most of that damage was done on the second wearing. And in fact, 3 hours in, I went in and freshened it up with a few more dabs, and that is when the magic happened for me. Its beauty revealed itself to me, and I was able to get the nuances of the notes, and I found that it was much more enjoyable to wear. So let me talk about the different stages and what I got out of this perfume. So when first applied, I immediately got cinnamon, and it's a warm cinnamon. Then it smells toasty and boozy. And in the second stage, I got the amber. So now picture amber necklace pendant. And if you were to hold it up to the light and allow the sunlight to shine through it, the pendant would glow a golden color, and the amber is translucent and golden looking. And that is what this amber smells like. It glows and it's golden, and at the same time it's translucent, and there's traces of resin still left on the amber. And I also got incense and smoke and tobacco leaf in it. And in the dry down, that's when it sweetened up for me. I got a creamy vanilla and raw honey smell, like raw honey dripping from the honeycomb, and it made me think of honey skin that is kissed by the sun. And although this is gourmand inspired, it is Jean-Claude Ellena's work, so it is refined, and it's not a sickly sweet cloying dessert perfume. But the dessert that I thought of when I smelt it was my mom's flan. Now, my mom makes flan from scratch, and she would actually make the caramel by melting down sugar. So imagine yourself in a smoky kitchen where sugar is being melted down and it's bubbling and browning, and there's a slight burnt smell, and just when it turns brown and turns into caramel, you pour that caramel over creamy vanilla flan. At the center of the flan is the glowing amber, and you would grate some fresh cinnamon from the cinnamon stick to the top of the flan. And that is what this perfume reminds me of. Though, like I said, keep in mind that it's not an outright dessert dish. It's just gourmand inspired. And it actually made me think of Tom Ford's tobacco Vanille. And I'm not saying that they smell exactly alike, but they do have some common elements like the honey note, the vanilla, and the tobacco leaf. Now, Ambre Narguile would make great scent in the fall, whereas tobacco vanille would make a great scent for the winter. And Ambre Narguile may be worn in the daytime, whereas tobacco vanille would be ideal at night. And I found myself liking Ambre Narguile a lot more than I had thought that I would in the beginning. And its longevity is around 8 hours, and the projection went for 3 to 4 hours on me. It is an auto toilette concentration, and it is pretty pricey, guys. It's $245 for 3.3 ounces. I would love your thoughts on this if you've tried this, or recommend me some of your favorite honey perfumes, and or just let me know what you're wearing this fall. And I would love to hear from you, and I will see you next time.